Welcome to Monday. For our warm-up today, I would like you to please complete 3 minutes in a squat hold, into 2 minutes in a normal front plank. This can be on your hands or on your elbows, into 1 minute each side in a side plank. Now, to accumulate these times, I don't mind if you smash out your 3 minute squat in one go and then your plank and then your side planks, or you break it up and do as much as you can in a squat, then in a plank, then in your side planks, and continue in that routine until you hit your 3, 2, and 1 minute goals.
Now roll that core in.
For our first strength piece today, we have a back squat. Now last week you were working 4 sets of 8 reps. This week we're working 5 sets of 6 reps. Ideally, we want to work at a slightly heavier weight than what we did last week, but obviously this is weight dependent on what's available to you. So if you are not able to work heavier than what you did last week, then I would like you to add in a pause at the bottom of each rep. So ideally we want a 2-second pause at the bottom of each squat. Really focus on hitting depth in these squats, quality of movement over quantity, and of course quality over weight always. For our second strength piece today, we have push press. Now you will see this written as 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So what this means is we are doing 5 sets of 3 reps, but the reason that it's written like this rather than your standard 5 by 3 is because each set, I want you to increase your weight. So when you see a strength piece that is written 5 sets of 3 reps, what that means is we want you to work at the same weight across all 5 sets. So you spend your time building up to your working weight, and then you complete your 5 sets of the 3 reps at that working weight, no increase or decrease in weight. When you see strength pieces written like the push press piece today, where it's 3, 3, 3, 3, etc., what that means is we want you to start out at a lighter weight, and then gradually each set you do, you increase the weight. So the last set, your 5th set, is heavier than what your first set was. I only want you to score the last set, so the heaviest weight you lifted today. Please really focus on this push press movement in not making it a push jerk. So we only want 1 dip in the legs, and that is prior to the barbell lifting off your shoulders. So it is a dip, drive the bar up. If you do a second dip, then it becomes a push jerk and therefore it doesn't count. So please just today be really conscious of that. We are working push press. For our power piece today, last week we did an EMOM of 10 minutes of a 100-meter run. Today we're doing 5 rounds of 100-meter sprint, rest 60 seconds, 100-meter sprint, rest 90 seconds. So you are working the same amount of running as you did last Monday. However, it is just set out differently. Therefore, it's going to feel a lot different. You will get a little bit more of a rest in this piece than what you did last week. So please try to make these a little bit more of a harder effort than what you did last week.
Go.
For our Metcon today, we have 3 rounds of 20 plate thrusters and 20 burpees, with your jump being a jump onto the plate. So ideally for your plate, we would like a 10 and 20 kilo weight plate. So 10 for females, 20 for males, for both movements. However, obviously scale that to something that you can do. I would ideally also like these movements to be done unbroken. So take that into consideration. This should be a relatively sprint workout, so it should not take you any longer than, I would say, 12 minutes max, but that's obviously dependent on you and how you go with these movements. So just give it your all and pop your time in so I can see it.